what do we have at the bottom of the deck? So at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Swords. So that's quite prevalent. So I'm going to actually put that at the start of your reading there. Another card for Pisces Collective. Another card for Pisces Collective. In their current situation, what's happening. Five of Swords in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so that's a lot of swords. I feel like you feel like you're stuck in a situation where you have to kind of fight back in a way to calm something down. You might have to, normally you're quite a peaceful person, with the Hanged Man is the Pisces card, which is about patience and looking at things another way, but this is in reverse, so I feel like you've not got a lot of patience at the moment, and you're kind of trapped in this cycle with someone who may be aggravating your situation at the moment. Okay, why do we have the Eight of Swords, Six of Wands, and Nine of Cups in reverse? So yeah, you could be completely isolated. You might find that you feel like no one is paying attention to you, sort of thing. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, you could be feeling very unsatisfied, very unhappy. Like something's incomplete, you know, like you're not feeling very confident about yourself or like accomplished. Sorry you're feeling that way, Pisces. Five of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles upright, and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you've got to make a decision here, because you can't give to everyone. There's too many hands here with too many wands, and you're trying to prioritise your own happiness, but there's too many hands coming at you. So you've got to make a decision with the Ace of Swords, and you can't keep going back and forth trying to juggle whatever this is. I mean, you've got unstable water in the back there. You see that boat's away up on a wave. Feel like you're trying to keep your emotions calm at the moment, like the waves. But something's really triggering you. Why the Five of Swords in reverse? Four of Cups in reverse. This came out yesterday as well. So you maybe are missing an opportunity, or you do need to snap out of something. You could be feeling like, you know, unpopular, or like no one really wants to talk to you anyway, so that could be why you're also isolating yourself. The Hanged Man tends to be a bit of a loner. Why the Four of Cups in reverse? Why the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, I feel like there's some self-defeating thoughts here. You could be listening to, you know, negative self-talk that you've taught yourself, or scripts that are outdated, that you've been telling yourself for years and years, and it's not getting you anywhere. You know, why the Hanged Man in reverse? The Moon in reverse. Yeah, so I'm getting that you feel stuck at the moment, and there's a lot of fear and feeling unsure about what's to come. There could be mental health issues here with the Eight of Swords, the Moon in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse. We're dealing with some sort of, maybe even a personality disorder, or the person you're dealing with might have a personality disorder. I'm definitely getting two Pisces cards there though, with the Hanged Man and the Moon. But this is like the shadow side of them, so it's more like you've no patience because you feel scared about something. Okay, so that's your current situation. Let's get a little bit of advice for Pisces Collective. cities here at the moment. Knight of Swords is popping out. So yeah, sorry about that. Knight of Swords. I feel like you're all movement and you're charging ahead, and you've kind of determined, you've made your mind up about something and you're going to do it this way, or this person's going to do it this way. The Knight of Swords doesn't really think things through. He just, you know, is very principled and moralistic and thinks that he can charge in and, you know, do what's right, but he isn't always right. And he can be a little bit harsh with his words. He's quite a detached person, the Knight of Swords. There's not a lot of emotion going on. It's just a lot of speed, action, you know, a hastiness. So the advice would be to calm down, slow down, try and regain some sort of mental awareness and calmness. So what is Pisces' advice? Why the Knight of Swords? For Pisces Collective, why the Knight of Swords? It's not a very Pisces card, so this could be the person you're dealing with. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you put a lot of work into something or a lot of time, and it's like you feel like you're wasting your time, or you're done waiting, and so you're trying to rush ahead with something here. Fed up of waiting, Pisces. So what is this? The advice here is to really take stock of the situation you're in, write down the pros and the cons, whether, you know, this is doable, what it is you're putting all your time into. What is the actual situation here? Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. So this is regarding work. This could be about work-life balance and about trying to, you know, be a mother figure here or a romantic partner while, you know, dealing with the day-to-day stuff like running a home or going to work. But you feel that everything's going really, really slow, like at a snail pace. Being patient isn't really your virtue right now. This Empress here isn't looking too impressed. She's kind of side-eyeing the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you're just really annoyed because you feel like you've wasted your time on something. Or you don't have any time for yourself. That could be what it is. You feel like you don't have any time for yourself to actually work on what you want to work on and birth these ideas that you have. Yep. So the general advice is to maybe see that you've got to make a decision here and letting something go in order to follow this dream of yours, this Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. Whatever it is that you want, that you've got going on your creative side, that you're desperate to bust out with something creative, I'm feeling here. You just want to maybe stand on your own 2 feet financially. But it's really hard to kind of juggle everything. So yeah, I feel like decisions are to be made about whether what needs to stay and what needs to go, what you have time for and what you don't have time for. Okay? Thanks, Pisces. I'm just going to give you a little extra treat, and if I can find them, just give me a wee second. Okay, just a minute. So we have some type of love oracle here. Not sure what you call it actually. It's not a big deck, it's just a little one. And to sum up the situation, we're getting, I wish I could share my good news with you. So you could be waiting to hear some good news from someone. Have another card, please. This could be someone you care about. That's nice to see something positive here. This could be someone at a distance. I know I messed up everything. Yeah, so there could be someone here that's really screwed everything up. It could be someone at work, someone you work with that you have a romantic entanglement with, or just someone you've been in a relationship for a long time with. Can I have another card, please, for what's Pisces person feeling, if they have one? So many things remind me of you. So this is definitely an ex that we've got here that's maybe been a bit hasty and they've pissed you off. Okay, so there you go, Pisces Collective. My name's Chiron Tarot. If you're looking for a reading, just email me at lexihines@gmail.com and forward me your question, and then we can arrange PayPal payment or something else, you know, Cash App, or I could maybe set up a link for you to pay. Okay. While I'm here, I might as well just give you a couple of my own cards as well. So, Pisces, what messages do we have for Pisces directly? What should Pisces pay attention to? New idea. Fun time. Mature, stable man. Karmic. New home. So you could be moving to a new home, or you could have the idea here that, you know, you want to, fun time doesn't really tie in too much. I feel like this person you were dealing with was just interested in having fun all the time, but you're trying to come up with a new idea to get a new home, because maybe the one you're currently in isn't actually working out with karmic. You're just hitting a lot of stone walls that you can't seem to get by. Mature man, stable. So this could be a partner that you're dealing with, yeah, or an ex. Can I get another card for Pisces Collective? Pisces Collective. What should Pisces pay attention to? An earth sign, a fire sign, strong sexual chemistry. So you could have strong sexual chemistry here with a fire sign who's a bit older, or an earth sign. It's really up to you what way you want to go. Okay, so thank you for watching. My name's Lexi, and please like and subscribe on the channel if you want to see some more.